So a little bit of heat, gravity, got that hot enough centrifugal force to be able to take that from a fairly round shape into a more elongated teardrop or sphere shape.
所以加上佢哋用長一點，用棒子，就係佢哋用平，就係這個方式啲。
You can start to see that optical pattern of color coming out on the surface of the glass. We'll also straighten up the sides of that. The next step is to transfer this to what we call a finishing iron or a punting iron.
這是他們要換位置到另外一個鐵管，所以他可以開始把上面打開。
So the punting iron is a solid iron with a tiny little bit of glass on the end. We use this little bit of glass on the end as a contact medium to allow us to temporarily fasten this handle to the bottom of Lewis's vessel.
所以靠要说一点玻璃也不会很多，先给它用平，而且过去放中间，马上会粘。
I'm going to use a steel table to shape it, but more importantly, to cool it, as we don't want to fuse it to the bottom of the vase. We just want it to stick long enough for Lewis to finish the shape he's working on.
所以放中间，马上粘，而且它切一切，放一点水在上面。
Lewis will cool the surface of it, stick it to the center of the bottom of the vessel, and then rolling back and forth, he can adjust it to make sure that my iron and his iron line up. Yeah.
所以刚才钻的地方留一个洞，从那个地方会开始把上面打开。可以看很清楚，因为可以看到那个火里面。 后面有摄影机一片桂花玻璃，一样的玻璃在太空船的窗户，所以这个玻璃有爆热。
So Lewis was able to cool that neckline down using the cold part of his jacks. He fractured it by chipping it with the jacks, and then by introducing a shock to the iron, he could get that glass to break free on that predetermined jack line or neckline.
他们决定他们要放一条比较深的颜色的玻璃在旁边，给它好看一点。
Lewis wants to add what's called a lip wrap, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a little bit of glass added right to the actual lip or rim of the vessel.
放这一条玻璃在瓶口，真的很不容易。
So Lewis is getting the top side of his vessel nice and hot. I'm getting this rim lip wrap made up nice and warm and shaped properly. Then we'll marry the two together, sticking this color right around the very rim of his vessel. 现在开始打开一点，看他们怎么做。 Lewis will touch it down, draw it back to the diameter that he's after, wind it all the way around the vessel. When he's done, he'll shear it off to a point, then he'll start to work that into the rim or lip of his vase.
剪，给它用平，马上过去烧，跟一起一块。